So we're starting with our already cooked pasta. Kind of let it cool. Spread it around. Let's get it in there. And then some tomatoes. You can use any tomatoes. These are some cherry grape tomatoes, or these are actually grape tomatoes, if I can get these open. Pour them in here, but they make different colored tomatoes. Those add really good colors. Makes the salad, the pasta dish. So this is Greek inspired. It's a Greek inspired pasta dish. But what's great about this is you can add different ingredients, take away different ingredients. But this is a great summer, spring dish. All your friends are gonna love it. If they're vegetarian, this is a great vegetarian dish. We got our onions. Now you're not gonna add all your onions unless you like onions. I kind of put about half of them in there. That's one cut up onion. So we're just gonna do that. Then our mini peppers. So our mini peppers, I like it because you got several colors in there. Once again, it adds that pop to this dish. Your friends are really gonna be impressed. Then it's gonna taste so delicious. You're gonna be the hit of the party. We're gonna add our feta cheese. Now with the feta, if you don't like feta, you can change it. You can add cheddar, you can add mozzarella. But for me, since it's Greek inspired and I love feta, we're gonna go feta. This is a great dish too. You can make, pop into the fridge, and then when you're ready to go, it's ready to go with you. Put it in a fancy little dish. Put it in an aluminum can if you just wanna go ahead and be ready to go, have no cleanup. So we have this. We're just gonna kind of mix it in a little bit. Get all that stuff in there, kind of mix it around, because next what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our own salad dressing. So you can technically say this is fully homemade. You've made every ingredient. So we're gonna put this on here. We have a small kitchen, so we have limited space, so we're making it work. So we're gonna start off with our olive oil. You're gonna use about 1/3 olive oil. So you can make this in a bowl. It's just easy cleanup if you go ahead and use it in this cup. The measuring cup, you kind of know what you're putting in there, how much you're putting in there, and then it's easy to pour. Next, we're gonna use some minced garlic. Gonna get some of that in there. This is per your taste. If you like a lot of garlic, you can add a lot of garlic. If you don't like a lot of garlic, just use a little. If you want fresh garlic, you can definitely use fresh garlic. I like garlic, so I'm adding a little extra. These really make the dish. They're really delicious, your sun-dried tomatoes. They come whole, but you can actually, if you want, cut them up. Today we're just gonna go ahead and put them in whole. But like I said, if you wanna cut them up and make them more size-friendly for your salad, that way all the ingredients, oh, I'm making a mess over here, wonderful. So much for a clean, fast dish. Next is gonna be your oregano. So you wanna put the oregano in there. You can also switch it up and use Italian dressing. Once again, this is to your liking also. So we're gonna put that oregano in there. Next, some black pepper, because what's everything without salt and pepper? So once again, if you don't like the pepper, you can add a different seasoning. But all these ingredients together are delicious. Now we're gonna add our pink Himalayan salt. If you can't have salt, you can use the salt substitute. We're gonna add all that in there. If you could just smell how vibrant and fresh this is so yummy. We're gonna mix all that in there. Get it all mixed in. And now we're gonna pour this over our salad. This is a winner dinner. You can add this to any potluck. You can add this to any barbecue. You can eat this by itself. I love this the next day after it's been in the fridge and it's had time for all those ingredients to get in there. And you're just gonna mix this in. You wanna make sure everything gets coated with that dressing. You want everybody to know you made your own salad dressing. Get that all in there. Now you could save some of the vegetables at the end if you want to do a presentation on top, so everything's very colorful, because as you mix it in, it's all going to hide, right? But we want to get everything coated, but you can save some of those vegetables just to put on the top, so when you take the cover off, all your friends are wowed by it. But you want to get all that in there. This is such a good summer, spring dish. It lasts out. You don't have to worry about anything. And it's delicious. That's the best part of this. So we're gonna get that all in there. The vegetables today aren't cooperating. They want to be on their own. And you can add, you could add olives. My kids, some of them don't like olives, so I choose not to put olives in here. That way they can eat it. If it was me by myself, I would add the olives. This smells so good. My mouth is watering. I can't wait for that first taste. So this is ready to go. You can put this right onto a table. It's ready to be served. You can put it in the fridge, let it sit, chill out. You can add Parmesan cheese, but look at your pretty pasta Greek salad. That's so delicious.